How I paid $0 for all of my IVF medications. It took me over 2 weeks and a lot of headaches, but it was all worth it because I saved $19,000 on my IVF meds. When I first called my insurance to confirm they'd receive my prescriptions, I thought it would be a simple call and just get my meds, but I was so wrong. They transferred me a million times. Some departments would say they did receive my prescriptions and others couldn't even find me in their system. I won't lie, I did have to give them a bit of attitude and even asked to speak to the manager. For over a week, I called every day and it felt like I was getting nowhere. I was so close to giving up and just paying out of pocket when they finally told me they had sent my prescriptions to my in-network specialty pharmacy. From there, it did get a little bit easier, but I still had to call the specialty pharmacy daily to make sure they had everything they needed from my insurance and fertility clinic. It was so overwhelming, but after another week of persistence, they finally gave me the best news ever. All of my meds were covered 100%. And as far as my insurance, I have a Cigna high deductible health plan called Cigna 2500. Once I met my $2,500 deductible, I assumed that it would only cover my medical expenses, but I had no idea that it would also include my IVF medications. But even if you don't have the same insurance, your plan might still help reduce the cost. So always push for your benefits. The key is finding your in-network specialty pharmacy and staying persistent. So make sure you give yourself 2 to 3 weeks to sort everything out before your treatment starts. IVF is already so overwhelming and expensive, so all the savings are a huge help. If you're also on this journey, follow as I share every step of my IVF process.